photograph of next year's Astra. Who'd like to see what it looks like?
Nope, not really. Not bother.
You would like to see? OK, fair enough.
No!
It is nice. It's unbelievably nice.
Terrific. It'll never look anything like that at all.
No, well, I thought that, so I rang Vauxhall up and I said, look, is it really going to look like that? He said, yes. If it doesn't, can I eat your dog? And he said, yeah, OK, you can eat my dog. I promise you, the three-door Astra, apart from the back end, which will be a little bit different, will look like that.
It's fabulous.
Absolutely fabulous.
Can I show you something interesting? Have a look at this, OK? It's a Ferrari, clearly. And this stripe is what we're interested in for the moment. Reading down this options list, how much do you reckon this costs?
What, to have it painted on the car?
If you buy just the red car, but you want it as an extra from the options list that I have here.
£1,000.
1,500.
For a bit of paint?
2,000.
Shall I tell you,
How
it's
much?
3,643 quid for a stripe. Seriously.
3,006 bargain, says the man with the Astra diesel.
This is the Stradale, which, if I can explain, is taken from... They have a championship race where these compete.
Yeah.
This is the road-going version of the race car. So it costs 30 grand more. It's £130,000. But it's lighter, it's lower, they firm up the suspension, lower the centre of gravity, more power, about 425 brake horsepower, 0 to 62 in 4.1 seconds. And it has got paddle shift, and before you bleat about, oh, like flappy gearboxes, it's actually quite good in that.
I'm sorry, everyone. Have you driven this car?
I have, yes.
And what happened when you drove this car?
Well, I crashed it.
Tell the nice ladies and gentlemen about what happened.
Well, I was going round a corner, and the next minute I went round lots and lots of corners very quickly. It was span it several times.
Actually, this is why it's called the F360, this model. You drive along and you go... and then you do a 360.
Do you know, you could be right. You could be right.
I've got news. When Rover MG bought itself from BMW for a tenner a few years ago, they made some fairly bold claims about what they were going to do. They said they were going to... I've got a list of it here. They said they were going to have a new 45 by 2003. They said they were going to have a V8 engine in a ZT. They said there was going to be an SV supercar. They said they were going to make a space shuttle.
Yeah, space station.
Yeah, well, they were going to build a space shuttle to get to the Rover space station.
The Rover space station would be fab, actually, wouldn't it? It would be dark metallic green. And it would have a grill on that would sort of appear every 24 hours as it rotated.
And a really nice clock somewhere as well.
I'm just thinking of the idea of Rover launching something. It's T-minus 6 seconds. Someone say T?
So sugar.
No, I'm going to go into space. It's 3:30 now. We're knocking off, Michael. We'll do the launch in the morning. Anyway, no Rover space station, no supercar that we've been able to see, no Rover 45.